Let's make that a little bit bigger so you can see it on your side if you're looking at the screen. I really want you now in your document, okay? So you can like play the video and just hear my voice. We're going to just take a skim through this. So in your document, you have a section called Transitions, and you have 5 transition questions. And then you have a section called Original Writing, and this is where you have your writing. And I have an example for you in each section. So this is the overall gist. We're going to start with the transitions. And the directions say, highlight the transition word or words in the following sentences. So this is the example. And our example is one that uses time. Each of the highlighted words are transition words that show time has passed. So in this sentence, we went to the movies after school, then ate dinner before going home. So we have a sentence that has multiple transition words in here. That's great. You could have sentences that have multiple transition words. So the words after, then, and before are about time passing. And that's why you would highlight them, because this section is about time passing. Let's look at number 1. Number 1 is cause and effect. So you're looking for the word that shows that there's a cause and effect relationship. Here's the sentence. All the beautiful spring sun is creating large daffodils and tulips. So we need to figure out what is the cause and then what's the effect. So we have beautiful spring sun. What is it doing? What did it do? It made large daffodils and tulips. So that word that's in between them is our transition word. You could transition. You could highlight both of them or just the one. That's fine. So for this example, number 1, cause and effect, this word creating is the word that shows that there's cause and effect. Let's look at the other ones, and I'm just going to give you some time to answer them, and then I'll go back. Additional information. So there's 2 possible words in here that show that there's more information. I studied last night after dinner and also made flashcards from my notes. So what are the 2 transition words in this sentence that shows more information is being added? Number 3. This is a contrasting one. Although I was prepared for my quiz, the teacher postponed it to tomorrow. So what's the word in here that shows there's a difference? Although I was prepared for my quiz, the teacher postponed it to tomorrow. And these transition words can come anywhere in the sentence. They could be at the beginning, middle, or the end. Again, we're making it a little bit harder. That's how you get better. Number 4, comparison. So we're looking at how 2 things are alike. I was relieved to find how the practice questions and the quiz questions were similarly worded. So where's the word that shows that 2 things are being compared and that they're alike in some way? And then number 5, direction. This is another word for spatial. Okay. So during the work time, I sat next to Selena on the opposite side of the room. So there's 2 transition words in here that show that there's some sort of a spatial relationship happening, that shows a location, a where. Where are the where words? Alrighty. So now let's go back through these, and I will take your suggestions. Okay. So cause and effect. All the beautiful spring sun is creating large daffodils. Additional information. I studied last night after dinner and also made flashcards from my notes. Number 3. I was prepared for my, although I was prepared for my quiz, the teacher postponed it to tomorrow. Although is our key word here. This could also have been phrased, I was prepared for my quiz, but the teacher postponed it. And then but would be the transition word. Number 4. I was relieved to find how the practice questions and the quiz questions were similarly worded. So that word similarly lets us know that two things are alike. They're similar. Number 5. During the work time, I sat next to Selena on the opposite side of the room. So give yourself a pat on the back with how well you did that. And let's look at part 2.